news, Nigerians. State governors won't be allowed to stop rallies of opposition parties, Inspector General of Police. Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. If you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe. To get notified when we post more breaking news updates, please click on the notification bell and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you all for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Let's quickly hit the news to get full details. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Usman Baba, has stated that no state governor will be allowed to prevent opposition political parties from holding rallies in their respective states. This was stated by the IGP on Wednesday during the 2022 Political Parties Summit in Abuja. The IGP, who was represented by Dandura Mustafa, Deputy Inspector General of Police, DIG Operations, stated that state commissioners have been directed to ensure that all parties have an opportunity to campaign, while some governors should be commended for allowing opposition parties to conduct their activities freely. There are complaints about others, according to Baba. He said, unfortunately, some of the governors are not helping matters. They have not laid the foundation to give other political parties access to their campaign avenues. Some try to manipulate the campaigns. Some even sponsor talks to pursue the opposition, remove their billboards, remove their posters, and destroy their offices. We are aware and we have full reports. Based on this, the IG has categorically directed all commissioners of police that on no account should any serving or sitting governor stop other political parties from conducting their campaigns in the nooks and crannies of their states. Meanwhile, the federal government on Thursday warned governors against using of thugs and other elements to prevent the opposition from holding political campaigns in their states. The National Security Advisor, Major General Babangida Mogunu, who made this known while anchoring the ministerial briefing at the State House, said they should detest, saying security agencies have been deployed to end this intolerance. Babangida warned that there will be no hiding place for the perpetrators when the law enforcement agencies take steps. The NSA, who was reacting to reports of state governors implementing policies that prevent the presence of opposition campaign materials in their state, blamed the action on what he called inferiority complex. He cautioned the governors to restrain their talks in what he described as Cambo regime, reminding that the President Mohamed Buhari had given clear directives that the 2023 elections must be free, fair, and credible, my wonderful people. The Inspector General of Police don't talk, poo for this matter, because we all have been hearing, stories. David Umai, as we recall, last week had signed an executive order bounding the use of primary schools premises, marketplaces, and odd parks for campaign by other political parties. David Umai banned the use of all these markets, all these places, saying that anybody that wants to campaign will have to pay a sum of 5 million naira in the state. When we look back at what Soludo, was trying to do with Peter Obi when he threatened to deface Peter Obi posters if they don't pay the sum of 10 million naira, as we recall. These governors are just putting up one act or the other. Even Soludo, when he threatened that he's going to deface Peter Obi's campaign banner and billboards, if they don't pay. Look at the huge amount of money, 10 million naira. David Umar is saying 5 million naira. Soludo 10 million naira. Depending on that is even depending on the position you are going for. The price varies according to the position you are going for. So now, other political parties are now forced to pay huge amounts of money before they can even mount their posters on walls, on keke, even to mount billboard. Yes, you have to pay. There's a price you pay when you want to advertise. But then posting of posters on the wall in marketplaces, even keke carrying the posters, it is not even allowed in this state. In the case of David Umar, he has ordered those things. In fact, in Ebonyi State, you cannot go there now as a PDP member to say you want to campaign and be carrying boards around. No, you are going to be apprehended in that state because they have ordered that you have to pay some huge amount of money before you can even talk of campaigning, which is not fair. I mean, why are all these governors behaving this way? I can remember David Umai was once, a PDP member before he deviated to APC. But then he's now PDP, fighting PDP, even uh, confiscating their vehicles, even confiscating their campaign vehicles. No be small thing just dey happen for the country. So these governors are just putting up this act in one way or the other, and this is, it is not right. It is not right. Other political parties should be given a chance to campaign in each of their respective states. That is what the Inspector General of Police is telling us. He said some governors, it have gotten to their hearing that most governors are, bounding the activities of other political parties' rallies in their states. And now the Inspector General of Police have stated that on no account should any state governor, prevent any other opposition party from holding rallies in their respective states. On no account should any governor, stop them. That complaints have been coming to them that some governors have been, trying to stop the activities of other political party rallies in their states. He has, however, commanded that all governors should allow opposition parties to conduct their activities freely. I mean, what are we talking about? We need a free and fair election come 2023. So if these governors are now trying to manipulate the campaigns, where they will now sponsor talks to pursue the opposition party, where they will remove their billboards, remove their posters, destroy their office. I mean, this is not what we need. We need a free and fair election. So these governors, in doing these things, are sabotaging, the chances of us getting a free and fair election come 2023. So the Inspector General of Police have cautioned these governors to restrain their talks in what he described as Cambo regime, reminding that President Muhammad Buhari had given clear directives that the 2023 elections must be free, fair, and credible. My wonderful people, so what's your take concerning this issue? Please feel free to